Imagine the first thing you ever experience is a freezing bath and an urgent swim lesson. Welcome to Narwhal life. You tumble out of your cozy mom onto the grand stage of the Arctic, where the ice floats like frosty marshmallows, and the only audience is a bunch of hungry seals and, oh right, the occasional killer whale. Your mom barely gives you time to say moo, nudging you upwards through the 20 feet of slush water for your very first gasping, freezing breath. You break the surface, lungs celebrating, and then instantly regretting the burning iciness of Arctic air. Welcome to the club. Your reward? An all-you-can-drink buffet of mom's thick, creamy, supercharged milk, perfect for growing your epic narwhal blubber, the Arctic's best insulation, and your starter pack for life. Mealtime, though, comes with a catch. Every few slurps, you pause and play a game of Find the Air Hole because the frozen ceiling keeps icing over your escape routes. Thankfully, mom's got an ace up her flipper, her spiraled tusk which she wields like a magical ice sword, punching breathing holes with a regal and slightly dramatic flourish. But even in this chilled nursery, shadows lurk. That floating darkness? Not just another iceberg, it's the local Orca gang, the undisputed villains of narwhal bedtime stories. Mom shields you, Tusk at the ready, and for once you're pretty thrilled to hide behind her. Today, luck's with you. The predator glides past, maybe not in the mood for a tusky tussle. Just as your nerves settle, your narwhal pod returns, poking and clicking in their secret Morse code. Turns out, you're not just a milk-chugging misfit, you're part of a blubbery, cheerful, click-happy family. Act 2. Growing tusks and awkward escapades. 20 months zoom by in a series of milk mustaches and clumsy swimming lessons. Suddenly, you've got your own reserve of blubber, but you're missing that legendary narwhal trademark, a proper tusk. Females might never get one, but for you, a young male, the anticipation is real. You're ready to join the Unicorn Club. First, there's the small task of not drowning. Deep diving is the ultimate skill. You watch the grown-ups disappear downward for what seems like an eternity, hunting for halibut and squid. You, 5 minutes max before you rocket to the surface and panic. Mom's not here to punch you a breathing hole anymore, so finding your own is a trial by freezing water. Luckily, nature lends a flipper. You start developing a sparkling new narwhal superpower, a kind of Arctic sonar. In total darkness, you sense dinner, some plump squid, before you see it. Your first hunting attempts? Imagine a penguin trying ballet. But eventually, you master your echolocation, and your first solo snack is a wobbly, victorious moment. Then it happens. A bump appears on your lip. The tusk begins. Not exactly an impressive sword yet, more like a confused unicorn trying cosplay. Still, you strut around clumsily practicing poses, itching for a chance to use your sparkly weapon. Opportunity charges in, literally. A juvenile Greenland shark eyes you up. You two are like kids on your first solo outing, nervous and trying too hard. A clumsy tusk swing here, a dramatic dodge there, and eventually, after both of you get a little scratched and spooked, an adult narwhal swoops in, chasing off your challenger with a sonic cannon of clicks. Pride slightly dented, fins shaking, you learn this. Bravado is fun, but maybe wait for a full-grown tusk before picking a fight. Act 3. Tusks, talent shows, and the dance of legends. Fast forward, you're a young adult with an 8-foot face sword and a squad of equally equipped friends. Predators avoid your pod now. Nothing says, don't mess with us, like a row of narwhal unicorns parading through the Arctic. But even now, orcas haunt your memories. Once, one of your podmates vanished in a sudden, brutal blur, his tusk drifting down into the darkness. It hurts, but it's also a sobering lesson. Stick together, move as a team, and keep your tusk sharp. Spring arrives, water's warm, to just barely not lethal. Suddenly, all the males are restless. It's time for narwhal prom. Pods from all over Baffin Bay converge in traditional breeding zones where the ice breaks first and the awkward flirting begins. There are tusk-twirling displays, underwater dance-offs, and sometimes accidental duels. Think prom night with a lot more jabbing. The females arrive, all grace and poise, while the boys, including you, scramble to outdo each other. You try that spiral swim you practiced all winter, soaring, spinning, and accidentally poke another guy in the side. Oops. Just as you're about to declare yourself hopeless at romance, a lady narwhal giggles at your failed antics. Who knew charm and clumsiness could win hearts? Your spring fling is short and sweet, just a few action-packed days. Then it's back to bachelor pods and tall tales of Tusk glory. Narwhal life is a whirlwind. There are no family barbecues, just strong mother-daughter pods and rowdy bachelor gangs, everyone following the rhythms of the ice. Now the Arctic is shifting. Ice comes later, leaves earlier. But as long as there are squid in the dark and tusks to twirl, the spirit of the narwhal endures, a living unicorn mystery, outsmarting humans and ruling the icy deep one awkward dance at a time.